Welcome back to Chronic Fitness, everyone. I am so sorry that it's been a very long time since I've made a podcast episode, and I have so much to talk about. So since the last time I had an episode published, I was in the middle of having a $1 million gym partnership with GSM, and that I decided to pull out of that deal last minute. And after that, I decided that I no longer had a bright future in Tanzania and decided to leave the country. After I left Tanzania, I went to Uganda thinking that this was going to be the next place I was going to make my home base and create a foundation and start building my company further. Turns out I didn't really like Uganda, and I was going to go to Cape Town, South Africa, but because we're in COVID, my flight was canceled last minute, and they banned all flights in and out of Rwanda, which was my layover to get to Cape Town, South Africa. So in the airport, I made a split-second decision to go to Nairobi, Kenya. Never had a plan, never even had a clue what I was getting myself into. But upon landing, I learned that this was an amazing city with amazing people and loads of opportunity. Since then, I've been here for 3 months, and I have met some of the most amazing people that I've been surrounded by in my time living overseas. I have brand new expat friends who I'm very close with and dear, and since then, I have partnered with, signed on the #1 bikini competitor of Kenya, Africa. Her name is Farah Ismail. I have partnered with the best gym in the country, W Exclusive, and I have had the greatest blessings to put together some amazing people on my team. I have Alfred, who is my new camera guy, who is making this podcast episode possible. And he's a great partner for content creation. He's a very talented cameraman. I'm very lucky to have him. I have Nancy, who is my cook, keeping me on track, keeping me healthy, and taking care of my home, and really just being the glue that fits everything else together. I have my friend Micah, who's coming from Wyoming, United States, to come and live in my house for the next 6 months as my roommate. I have my best friend Robbie, who's from Boulder, Colorado, who will be moving in on the 1st. I have wonderful things happening right now for my brand, Chronic Fitness, and I could not feel more humbled and blessed. Since then, what I'm working on right now. So this is going to be kind of like an update episode for anybody who has missed me and has wanted to know what's going on in my life, just so we can get reacquainted and so you can get caught up to speed. Since then, I'm preparing Miss Kenya, Miss Farah Ismail, for a competition in Denmark in November. I believe it's on November 19th. And that is, we are working really hard to get her ready for stage. And if you know anything about me and my brand, I do not do anything without the intentions to win. So we're working really hard on that. Right now, we're working on building the YouTube channel. We've got big things happening over on my YouTube. If you have not gone over to my YouTube and subscribed, liked, and shared my content, please go and do that now. You will not be disappointed. We have a really amazing stuff coming out now since we started season 2. We're starting season 2 right now with the podcast, and it's just really exciting times to be in part of my community and be joining me on my journey with my brand. Now, this weekend, we're going to be filming the first ever F45 launch here in Africa on Saturday. And Farah happens to be one of the owners of the brand here in Nairobi, Kenya. And we'll be filming that on site. Later on in October, we've got big things happening where we have Grace Akini's biggest event of the year, Halloween. Your boy is going to be dressed up as Captain America. So excited for you guys to see that. It's going to be off the chain and lit, so that's going to be great. We have a bunch of travel videos that are going to be coming out. There's going to be just a couple of new brands coming out of different products underneath the brand umbrella, new things rolling out. I have relationship and dating videos that are going to be coming out. Highly, highly, highly requested content that I happen to have a very large amount of experience. Forever single, this guy. However, so after that, if you didn't know, I actually can sing. I know, you might not believe it, but I can. We're gonna be putting out our first ever music video. I'm hoping for the end of October to have it out. I'm so excited for you guys to see that because this is the culmination of my vision coming out. I'm going to be partnering with a meal prep company here. Nancy has a juicing company that I'm helping her get off the ground. I have something in the works with one of the biggest sports wellness companies here in Kenya. Right now, I'm in contract agreement talks with them. The things that are happening with Chronic Fitness right now are so exciting. I'm so humbled and blessed to actually be at the spearhead of this. And I hope that I can continue to bring value to all of my fans and continue to keep you entertained and to keep you moving along with my things. So yeah, since I got to Kenya, things have been a little bumpy road, but things have really been magical for me here. I made so many friends. I know Joe, the owner of Joe's Atlanta Wings here in the city, who's an American veteran like me. I know Robbie, who is the owner of Brave Well Nutrition here in Nairobi, Kenya. Farah Ismail. I know Ryan, who's the operating manager of Eden Realty, who happened to help me get this apartment that we are filming from and recording from right now. I've just been very blessed here in Nairobi. The energy in the city, if you haven't been to Nairobi, Kenya, you have to make it here. Kenya is the 6th richest country in Africa. Nairobi is the economic capital of the country. This place has a very unique vibe. People are all motivated go-getters. They're out on a mission every day. It's hustle and bustle. People are very educated here. They have big dreams and goals. And if you fit into that category, you will be right at home. If you're a party animal and you love to drink, get wild, have fun, this is one of the biggest party cities in all of Africa. So if you love to drink, you go out all night, get fucked up and come back home, this is the place to do it. So right now we have a curfew. It starts at 10 o'clock, but it actually hasn't stopped anything. So even if you think that's an issue, you will not be disappointed because you can still come here, the doors close, and you can just stay there until 4 a.m. and you still have a good time. So this is the place to be. If you love to travel, come to Nairobi. I cannot wait to bring you the content to persuade you why you should come to Kenya because there's so much here to offer. You can be on the coast, you can be in Nakuru, you can be in Naivasha, you can be in the mountains, on the beach. It has it all here. The level of English here is about 85%. You'll be very difficult to find someone that you cannot communicate with. If you speak English, you're good to go here. Here is a big foreign expat hub. So they're very used to seeing foreigners. They have a big tourism industry here. So you're not gonna feel out of place. There's a lot of other people like you here. If you're from Europe, Australia, America, we're all here. So you're not gonna be alone. You're gonna find friends and you can just look me up. You know how to reach me. You can hit me up on Instagram at Chronic Fitness. It's no issue. But guys, I am so happy to be back. This is exciting times and I cannot wait to bring you some more mindset things. We're gonna be doing a lot of mindset, gym, fitness. My podcast is where I get raw and I say whatever I think and feel at the time. So if you want the truest, rawest form of the brand, you've got to be here. If you have not told your friends about Chronic Fitness, go share my channels, get them to like and subscribe and share it on their WhatsApp status. Let's get big and explode this thing. I love you all. Thank you so much.